Hello, YouTube viewers. This is Sensei Michael, bringing you a new podcast on my segment called the Naruto Review. And like always, this podcast is brought to you by Screw Productions. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand it. Now, let's get into episode 428. Now, we start off in Tintin's Dream World. Now, in Tintin's Dream World, we see Naruto's mother cooking breakfast. Naruto's mother told Naruto to sit down and eat breakfast, and Naruto said, I had something to do, Mom, I had to go. And he just left out, and his mom got very pissed off. Anyway, at Tintin's house, we see Tintin is laying in her bed, and she realized that she's under the Genjutsu Tsukuyomi that was cast by Madara. Now, she's thinking to us, so basically she's aware that she's in a made-up dream world. She knows that Madara is put into his dream state. She's thinking to herself how I can get out of this Genjutsu somehow. So one thought came to mind: Kunai Sensei. So she went to Kunai, I call her the Dream Kunai Sensei house, and asked her how do you break a Genjutsu now? Kunai Sensei, the Kunai Sensei in her dream world, it's not a Genjutsu exit, but she has books about on it. So Tensei was like asking, how do you break a powerful Genjutsu? All the books that the Dream Kunai Sensei had didn't say how to break, didn't have to break a powerful, doesn't say how to break a powerful Genjutsu. So basically, Tintin look like Tintin may have to accept the fact that she will never break free from this dream world. So anyway, so she went to the duckling shop to go get some ducklings, and and just figured they gotta be another way to get out of this Genjutsu world. Until this merchant heard her talking to herself about Genjutsu. So this merchant sat next to Tintin and say, like, I know a place we can get to into how to break Genjutsu. Genjutsu, yeah. And Tintin said, where is this place? It's in the village of the Wayne, but it's in the Wayne. And so this merchant just gave her a map that will lead her to the village of the Wayne. This merchant gave Tintin a map that will lead her to the village of Wayne to find the answers to how to break out of the Tsukuyomi Genjutsu dream world. Anyway, so Tintin studied the map very carefully, and she knows even in the dream world, she knows that the village in the real world, in the real world, the village of the hidden way are not allies with the hidden leaf. It's the same thing goes. The same thing goes in her dream world. They're not the hidden wing village is not an ally with the hidden leaf village in her dream world. So anyway, if she wants to get caught, if she was to get caught by any of the least novice, she would probably be by the traitor. So anyways, what Tintin said, he said, I had no choice. So Tintin when they got into her ninja outfit, her hidden least ninja outfit, tried to sneak through and tried to sneak out of the village, but she was caught by the least shinobi guard. Turns out one of the guards said you must have some intel that a spy from the hidden ring village was supposed to sneak out tonight with detailed plans, with detailed information about the vengeance of the leaf beds. And Tintin was like, oh, it ain't me, and the guard reaching to Tintin back and found a map that merchant gave Tintin earlier in the dumpling shop, and the guard used some type of juice used chocolate, and revealed that the map had secret information on the hidden leaf defense shit. So Tintin realized, oh, that merchant must have set me up, and the guards didn't want to believe her. They wanted to believe her. And so they started to so they took Tintin straight to jail. Well, while she was walking through the least in change, she walked past her comrades. You know, we see Sasuke. Everybody in Tintin's dream world looked the same, just for a few people. Sasuke was dressed up like Sai, Sasuke was just like Sai. We see Ino. Ino didn't have that high ponytail. She had that ponytail, she had a ponytail just like in the band, just like Neji is. Neji doesn't, but Rock Lee doesn't have a ball cut hit, like a Jerry curl thing going on, and Hinata, goddamn, Hinata is dressed like a slut. And Tintin was walking past him, Hinata said, you dirty traitor. Honestly, Hinata had this outfit. This very really outfit. She had the coat with, Hinata has this like a version of her coat with this very bleeding. With this short cut top and short cut top and short shorts on, and a lot of makeup, a lot of lipstick on her face, and a lot of makeup on her face. So basically, she was a slut, man. So anyway, so Tintin. Tintin wanted you. Tintin figured that she will never get out of this dream world, and except that she might be stuck here forever. But the dream version of Rock Lee and Neji came to the jail, well, outside the jail, world, was outside the jail world, talking to Tintin. They're like, we don't believe that that you are a traitor, you know, thinking that you wouldn't trade the hidden leaf village, you know. And Tintin was was very touched, you know, over the Dream Lady and Dream Lee's words. He said, and Dream Lady and Dream Walkley said, we will find the real traitor and prove your innocence. So anyway, Dream Lee and Dream Lady went off to find the merchant who set Tintin up, and that's when the huge battle started to happen over the leaf the huge explosion of these battles in the leaf started to start. Anyway, it turns out that Tintin was a diversion for the hidden language to be the hidden leaders to the hidden leaf village in today. So anyway, we see a lot of hidden lane people teleport into the hidden leaf village, you know, attacking, fighting the hidden leaf snow and all this bullshit, and that's when Tintin saw all the fighting go on from her Jensa and shit, and that's when Naruto shows up with the merchant who set Tintin up in the first place. So Naruto Dream Naruto told Tintin, I noticed that you've been acting funny lately, and Dream Naruto is aware that Tintin is not the Tintin is not from here. You know, basically, Dream Naruto knows Tintin is from the real world. So basically, in the dream world, there's probably a version of Tintin, probably a different version of Tintin. He's saying that. So what I'm basically saying is Naruto is aware that Tintin Dream Naruto is aware that Tintin is stuck in the dream, is stuck in his dream world. So she gave Tintin a scroll that will set her free from this dream world. Will set Tintin free from this dream world, but the dream world it will set Tintin free from this dream world. Anyway, on Dream Naruto's radio, Dream Walker says that the leader of the hidden language has summoned a giant lizard monster, and that was destroying the village. So anyway, Dream Naruto said he's on the way, and Tintin offered to help Dream Naruto save the dream hidden leaf village. So anyway, Tintin said, you know, I know that this place is just a dream world, but I just can't leave just like this why this shit is going on. So anyway, Tintin and Naruto showed up. The leader of the hidden rain village was on top of the giant lizard monster. Naruto summoned the nine-tailed fox to battle the giant lizard monster, and that's when the leader of the hidden rain village summoned another giant lizard monster. So Naruto and the nine-tailed fox was about to get dirty, and Tintin decided to use the scroll that Naruto gave him to help beat these giant lizard monsters and to leave the hidden ring there. It turns out the scroll was not a scroll to break Genghis. It turns out it was one of those catcher jaw sin used to technique scrolls. So anyway, we cut the that's when he said these giant catcher jaws. Then we cut to the morning. We see all the hidden rain forces being casted by Lisa Novi's being sent into jail and shit, and Tintin was getting praises from the dream versions of Lee and the others and shit. He said not bad, he's not bad, getting praises, and that's when Tintin's eyes started to give it. That's when that moment Tintin started to give into the dream illusion of this dream world, and she said to herself, "I'm finally home." And we cut back to the real world where we see Tintin in the hot-coon smiling and accepting that the dream world is her real home, and that's how this episode ended. I gotta say, this episode was kind of boring, but at the same time, I like the different versions of Naruto, because Naruto has the same haircut as his dad, with the long sideburns and the long ponytail. Naruto looks just like his dad, has the same haircut like his dad. But anyway, this episode was not bad, it's a good episode. So anyway, this is Shippuden Michael, signing off. 1.